has it in the corner.
3 points.
Sabonis trying to get open. And it's Kawhi Leonard with the three.
Home team.
Jokic with it. And a wide open look for James. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Love.
Kevin Love.
And Love throws it down.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
Pass to LeBron. Kicks it out to Booker. Shoots the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Want to be an all-star guard like Devin Booker? You might want to start hitting your share of triples.
Inside. Down low. Kicks it out to Love. Sabonis with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Love with a wide open look.
Kevin Love.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Love is awesome at reading the defense, and they're not up on him. He's going to let it rip.
LeBron James on the wing. And James throws it down hard.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Back to Curry. And stolen by LeBron. And Booker puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Here's Love. The shake.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before, just addition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's Curry to the inside. Sabonis with the ball. Ready now by Barnes. And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, the defense has got to try to hassle Kawhi Leonard as much as they possibly can, especially at the arc. He's too accurate.
Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. Here's James. Into the lane. Can't hit from in close. Here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Well, go ahead and try to stop Kawhi Leonard, and he'll just move the ball to the open man.
Here's Booker. Over to the left wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Misses the three. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thank you for the report. One of the tougher things to accomplish, Greg, slowing down great shooters.
Yeah, you have to cover the entire floor defensively. That's going to take a terrific commitment on their part.
Well, there's been enough time for them to dig into a lot of video in this one, so they should be ready to go.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
On the wing, George. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
shot three-pointers. Got to fire up George and the entire team.
Back to Young. Sabonis grabs the board.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Shot from the low block. Curry with a wide open look. Leonard on the wing. To the paint. Sabonis.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Away team ball.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Here's Curry. In the corner, George with it. Here's the three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And more, it should just sink in that Paul George is one of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. They lead by 7 in the second. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, for the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Off target from outside. Nobody near Leonard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Leonard's got 9 points.
You give him a nice pass, there's a good chance Kawhi Leonard's going to bury a shot like that.
Misses off the right iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
George from deep three-point land. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Barnes outside. Wallace with it. Now defended by Jokic. To the middle. Sabonis. And the shot goes down. He has 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Booker scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
Pass to George. Now Curry. That ball, nice speed that time from George.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
To the paint. Kicks it out to LeBron. Offline with his 3. From deep, George. Jokic grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
All right, the coaches are going to ask you to stay in front of LeBron James, but seriously, you want to get in front of that?
Outside Leonard. Pass to Sabonis. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Booker outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
James looking around. Pass to Jokic. The three. Sabonis grabs the board. Kicks it out to Leonard. Goes up the baseline. And too long on the shot.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
In the corner, it's Sabonis. That's to Curry. They double-team Curry. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. LeBron with it. Picked up by Love. LeBron, no luck. Sabonis, no good. LeBron outside. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Just powering to his shot that time. LeBron being assertive.
Curry is inside. And finished off by Leonard.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
In the corner, it's Sabonis. This one for 3. LeBron grabs the miss. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Jokic inside. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Leonard, that's for 2. Offline from the top of the key. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They're up by 4.
29.
We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Pass to LeBron. Stolen by George. Left side, Leonard. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Sabonis has got 10.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Jokic. To the inside. Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
Pass to Love. Inside. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Stephen Curry.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Jokic. Six on the shot clock. Kicks it out to James. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
It's Curry outside. Back to George. Pass to Leonard. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. 13 points in the game.
And Kawhi Leonard's going to take that shot all day long.
Kicks it out to James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Love. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
A shot by George, wide open. Drills the three-pointer. George has got 9 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Jokic with the bucket.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
Pass to George. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Jokic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
Sabonis. That falls. Great assist by Love.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Back to Jokic. Pass to Booker. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Off the inbound. Here's Jokic. Blocked again. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And they're able to recover. And he gets it to go. James has got 15 points.
And LeBron fighting right now for the offensive rebound. He refuses to come away empty-handed.
Here's Leonard. Over James. And it's Leonard missing.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Outside, George. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from the wing. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And that huge frame of Sabonis is a problem for the defense. Excels at getting perfect position on that offensive glass.
And James throws it down.
There you go. I mean, this is the time to get aggressive. I mean, they need to keep feeding him the basketball.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The open shot by Leonard. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Kawhi Leonard's game is just so special. He's so talented at getting to his spots, doing it with patience and poise, and capitalizing.
Here's LeBron. And they recover it. Jokic. Booker with no one around. And the wing jumper offline. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The visitors with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Pass to Leonard. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Paul George with the steal. And Curry has it in the corner. And here's Love. Defended by Booker. To the inside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Over LeBron. Block at 6. That one wide left. It's deflected. Leonard with the steal. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
First personal foul. First team foul.
No good on that one.
Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
LeBron with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. LeBron outside. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Down low. Here's James. That shot is off. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's George.
Paul George.
And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Paul George more and more comfortable at creating some offense for himself using the bounce.
Back to James. And it's sent back by Sabonis for the finish. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
To end the run. And Booker with the layup.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
To the paint. Pass to Leonard. Fires top of the key. Jokic grabs the miss. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's LeBron. Nobody near Barnes. No good with the wing jumper.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Stephen Curry.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
James outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Paul George.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Curry. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Leonard on the wing. Over James. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You love any found points. That's like coins in the couch, and PG just got rich.
And the dunk by LeBron.
A little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. And stolen by James. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow.
LeBron James and his basketball instincts are absolutely incredible. How about that one there?
From deep, George. Tipped away.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Booker, no good. Leonard on the wing. Right side, Sabonis. Jokic with the steal. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself.
Away team foul.
And getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
Free throw good, James.
For the home team. LeBron.
So he gets them both. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to George. Back to Leonard. From deep three-point range. No good that time. And LeBron James gets it to go.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
In the corner, it's Sabonis. And James picks up the foul.
LeBron James.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Right side Sabonis. To the middle. Here's George.
Paul George.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Arvydas Sabonis.
Paul George has such a deep bag on the offensive end, a polished scorer, and tough to keep him away from hot spots on the floor.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never